Have you ever thought about risking your life just for an unforgettable moment? There are places in the world where natural beauty comes at a price, real danger. It's no exaggeration. Accidents happen and lives have been lost. Still, thousands of people face the risk just to say I was there. Today, I'm taking you on a journey to discover the most dangerous tourist attractions on the planet. And listen, at the end of the video, you'll see one attraction that looks simple but has a history of bizarre tragedies. Stick with me, because this list only gets crazier. 1. Mount Huashan Trail, China. We start with one of the most terrifying places for anyone afraid of heights, the Mount Huashan Trail. Imagine walking on old wooden planks, nailed into the side of a cliff over 2,000 meters high. There's only one safety cable, and no, you don't have to clip onto it. Every step demands full focus. Strong winds, exhaustion, and lack of barriers turn this hike into a true test of courage. Even so, thousands of people do it every year. Would you dare? 2. Volcano boarding, Cerro Negro, Nicaragua. Now let's head to Nicaragua, where tourists surf down a volcano. On Cerro Negro, an active volcano, you slide down the slope on a wooden board, wearing a jumpsuit and helmet, reaching over 80 kilometers per hour. But don't be fooled. This isn't a theme park. The terrain is real, sharp volcanic rocks and burning ash. One wrong move, and you could get seriously hurt. And there's always the chance the volcano could act up. The last scare wasn't too long ago. Still, many call it the most extreme ride of their lives. 3. Ijunaika roller coaster, Japan. And for those who love controlled adrenaline, well, not so controlled. In Japan, there's a roller coaster called Ijunaika. It doesn't just go 126 kilometers per hour. Your seat also spins 360 degrees. You completely lose your sense of direction. It's like being in a washing machine on high speed. There are reports of people fainting, vomiting, or feeling disoriented. But oddly enough, the line to ride it never ends. People want to feel the impossible. 4. Death Road, Bolivia. In Bolivia, there's a road so dangerous, people call it Death Road. It stretches over 60 kilometers through steep cliffs and tight turns, and no guardrails. For years, it was the main road between La Paz and the Yungas. Today, it's a thrill ride for extreme cyclists. The view is breathtaking, but every ride is a gamble. Rain, fog, and slippery terrain raise the danger. There have been many fatal accidents, yet every day, more people take the plunge. 5. Crocodile cage dive, Australia. If you think Australia is just kangaroos and sunny beaches, think again. At Crocosaurus Cove, you get inside a clear cage and get lowered into a tank with crocodiles up to 5 meters long. You come face to face with predators that could tear you in half. The cage is safe, they say, but when a croc presses up against the glass and locks eyes with you, your heart will race. It's like being on the wrong end of the food chain. 6. Half Dome, Yosemite, USA. In Yosemite, California, lies one of the most iconic and dangerous trails in the U.S., Half Dome. The hike is about 13 kilometers to the top, but the final 120 meters are the real challenge. You have to climb a steep rock face using only 2 metal cables. The rock can be slippery, and the wind up there is no joke. Worse yet, rain makes it deadly. There have been fatal falls, but the climb is still wildly popular. 7. El Caminito del Rey, Spain. In Spain, there's El Caminito del Rey, an old walkway built into the side of a canyon. For years, It was known as the most dangerous path in the world, with missing sections and no rails. It's been restored now, but still, it's not for everyone. You walk over 100 meters above the ground, on thin wooden or glass walkways. It feels like you're floating and about to fall at any moment. Skywalk, Grand Canyon, USA. And to finish, something that looks harmless but messes with your mind. The Grand Canyon Skywalk is a glass bridge that extends over a 1,200-meter drop. The floor is see-through. You can see the void beneath your feet. It seems safe, and technically it is, but many people freeze, cry, or even faint. The fear of heights is real, and this attraction knows exactly how to trigger it. See what I mean? These places prove that travel isn't just about relaxing. It can be a challenge to your limits. They push your mind and body and make you ask, how far would I go for a once-in-a-lifetime experience? Tell me in the comments, which one would you try and which one would you never get near? If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell, because every week I bring you amazing, bizarre, and dangerous places to explore from the comfort of your screen. See you on the next adventure. Until then, watch your step,